Welcome back, everyone. We're continuing our Cogmind session here, and man, we have really established ourselves in these last two floors and these last two episodes of this series. We've really built a foundation here that should carry us quite a bit here, I think. It'll allow us to cruise a bit and not really be threatened too much by a lot of things, I believe. And also, it's going to set us up to be able to take some risks if needed, to reap some rewards. I'm really excited to see where we can go from here. We're currently in the archives. There is not a lot here. 4 sentries and then a bunch of operators. We can harvest them for system backup modules, their hackware, but we don't have room to carry any of that stuff. I guess I could ditch a flat gun at this. Do I want a hacking suite? I don't know. Probably not. Actually, maybe I want one from the next floor. Maybe we'll find some room for them. Let's deal with these sentries first, though. And then I'm gonna see, I don't remember if patrols come through here. I'd like to camp here with their system backup module. And see if we can get this corruption down before the next floor. So what do you want to do? Let's throw in armor. Lots of armor, I guess. Can this guy not see me? Oh, okay. Never mind, we're just gonna get beat up by a sentry. Improved treads, advanced heatsink. I think he's the next tier up from most of this fighting. Improved hacking suite. Yeah, let's see if we can get one of those. There it is. This is probably a system shield. Wanna have some fun? Okay, this actually isn't working. I was gonna pull him back and go into siege mode, but he's just gonna shoot me from afar, apparently. Well, I can see him. The symbol. So let's go into siege mode anyways. It's the worst that could happen. Yep, he moved. Ooh, did you hear that siege mode noise? The siege mode, let's look at it real quick. So any heavy treads can do that, or any multi-slot treads, I guess. Entering or exiting siege mode requires 5 turns. During the transition, and for as long as the mode is active, Cogmind is immobile and the treads cannot be disabled or removed. While in siege mode, non-melee attacks have plus 20% accuracy, so it gives us a big accuracy bonus. Coverage for all armor and heavy treads is doubled, so it really protects your parts, and it benefits a lot if you have armor to take advantage of that. One of the issues is that, so it also gives you 25% damage reduction to your treads, but your treads, because of the double coverage, actually get chewed up faster. And so if you're limited on treads, it can actually be a problem. And keeping good treads around can be tough because of their coverage to begin with. So if you don't have a lot of spares and aren't expecting a lot of spares, it can just chew through your treads. But the flip side of that is you're killing things faster, then you're taking less damage overall. So there's some pros and cons there. But yeah, you get the damage reduction to your treads. No recoil from your weapons, which is really cool. I used to go 6 slots a lot with treads for the recoil reduction from the treads. But if you're going to use siege mode a lot, then you can kind of skip that. And it makes 4-slot tread builds very viable. I don't know what we're going to do here yet. I think I'd rather grow 2 more tread slots at some point, just so we can not rely on siege mode and we can still be fast without it. or while we're carrying like all our other stuff, but we'll see where we go from there. And what else? Immune to instant part destruction from critical hits. And then there's a high siege treads. You can find siege treads and give you plus 30% accuracy and 50% damage resist. So very cool stuff. And holy crap, I forgot where this guy was. I think he's right here. Oh, so we're at the next level of sentry. So yeah, these guys have KE pens. That's why you're shooting from so far away. Those will replace our Gauss rifles quite nicely. It's actually a shame that this guy didn't drop any. The wave gun is solid thermal gun. Against data jack. I'm actually considering maybe trying Rift later. We'll decide if we do that. And that's something that uses data jacks until you like hack enemy bots. I want to see what this is. So yeah, that is a system shield. I just wanted to ID that. Ooh, are on top of my... Ooh, shut off my Gauss rifle. Just siege again, and we may as well. Holding the flat gun for a bit. Oh, we shot behind us? Nice. The flat gun is pretty nice in siege mode because we cancel out that targeting. And we don't get any of the recoil from it. Although we didn't, it's only 2 recoil, so we weren't dealing with recoil anyways. So yeah, when I leave siege mode, you can see up here, we're immobile for 5 more turns. If you are in a bad position and you need to reposition, you can get really screwed. So there is a downside to that. I guess I should have just stayed in siege mode and fight this guy too. What's our Gauss rifle range? 22, or no, flat gun I meant. 16? 15? Yeah, let's go into siege mode and fight this guy from here. We should win at range. Wrecked. Oh my god, I forgot how good siege mode is. Loving this. Okay, so we pretty much cleared archives. I don't think I'm gonna fight any more of these guys. And I don't remember if patrols come in here or not. So I'm gonna throw my system backup module and hopefully we can cleanse some corruption. I'd at least like to get below 5 so we're not misfiring. But yeah, let's make room for the hacking suite. Got 2 KE pens here I'd like to grab. I think we care about any of their other items. I wonder if this guy dropped a KE pen. I lost a Gauss rifle. My EM stuff, I'll keep the launcher, I will keep the melee weapon. So I basically need to free up 2 slots if I want to grab these 2 KE pens. So I can drop the flat gun, which is probably smart. May as well ditch the layered medium armor. It's at 250 integrity. All these Centrium armor I have. Higher than that. I think at some point we want to get heavy armor again, because it's still better coverage per slot. But this Centrium is quite nice. It's nice to have 1 slot armor if you're tight on utility, like you're going to be in a build like this. And it's also just so much integrity. Probably just the advanced improved cooling system if we want to. It doesn't seem like we've been getting heat here. But yeah, I think I'm just going to ditch the flat gun and Gauss rifle. Get some KE pens. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get out of siege mode. Grab improved hacking suite. I'm going to use that so we can hack on the next floor to find some branch exits. KE pen. What is this one's integrity? 86? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, they have pretty good base critical. Higher damage than the Gauss rifles. Pretty good overall. Oh, let's make sure we grab that matter. And I think the right and the bottom Go to hub. Yes, very nice. Cool. We're down to 4% corruption. I think we just camp here. Oh, by the way. Ooh, wow. Back-to-back turns, cleansing corruption. After all those times of like not getting any cleanses. Archive terminal. We're in the archive. Establishing connection, archive compromised, assessing, data damage beyond repair. So you can't really do anything here. And can you hack here? I don't think you could. Local access only, no. Now, if you had Riff, these guys have some like alert purging bot hacks you can do. So you can do stuff like that. But yeah, let's just sit here until I get all my corruption purged. I wonder if we're ever going to run into a threat. Like once you deal with those sentries, there's just like no combat here. 1 more percent. Sweet. I can actually ditch this now. Take our Gauss rifle back if we want. I think we're probably going to find something else we want soon, so I'm not going to really worry about that. So let's just throw armor on for now. So I should throw in the light armor, or the layered medium armor. It's got the same coverage as this, but less integrity. So that'll get shot off sooner. Right, to the hub. So the hub is kind of like a normal level layout. It might be a little patrol dense, so probably a little more combat than normal. What's interesting about hubs, so there's 4 hubs here, and if you blow them up, they give you some defensive hacking perks. But if you blow them up, you're also going to get freaking destroyed by the reinforcements that they send at you. It's actually a bit of a noob trap, in my opinion. And if they attack you with EM, and there's a few ways to get very good EM resistance this early, where you can actually kill the reinforcements quite easily, and then you get their OP equipment. So I don't know. There's some weird pros and cons to this area. Sweet, another improved EM pulse cannon. But yeah, I'm not going to do too much here. I might try and destroy a hub and leave before we get our asses kicked. I think that could be fun. Weapon Cycler, the basic one's probably not that great. Reduces our firing time by 15%. But Weapon Cyclers in general are quite nice with this build. Did I ditch the EM pulse cannon for the improved? I think so. That's an exit already, actually. Quite nice. We could just leave if we wanted. And we probably could leave here soon. Terminal. Just take stone layout. What do we have? Another terminal over there. We got a hauler. Ooh, I should have done hauler manifest. Be more careful with these guys too. Wait 1 turn to improve our accuracy. God, there's a lot of guys here. I'd really like to try and blow up a hub just for the fun of it. Hunters. Bunch of sentries, bunch of watchers. Yeah. If this guy sees us, we're probably going to get enemies coming from here. I bet you we're best off just leaving here, but I want to have some fun. Do I siege here? I definitely take my sensors off. Oh, hang on. The danger of sieging that these guys will shoot me through the walls. I can shoot them through the walls though. Now there are some instances where the line of sight is not reciprocal, which could give us huge problems in that case. If they can shoot us and we can't shoot them until we move, but YOLO, let's do it. So yeah, I wanted to decide if we were doing this first because 1 turn could be spent swapping here. In 3 turns, so we can just shoot a volley. Siege mode engage. I love that sound effect. Yeah, see, this guy's shooting us through the walls. Oh, we are heating up a bit. Yeah, let's throw that cooling system on. I figured we would need that for prolonged fights. Wait for that. On that bot to move. Thought there was a third one. Where my sensors at? Oh, there was only 2. Guys over here. Okay. Still packing Gauss rifles. That's green. I should replace this one with it, but we don't really need Gauss rifles anymore. We have KE pens. We still have all these improved KE pens, which are excellent. I just did a chef's kiss. Gesticulation with my hands there. And we also have this railgun schematic that we pulled back in extension. And this is better than the KE penetrator and the Gauss rifle in a lot of ways. So we've got all the ammunition we need, so we don't really need this Gauss rifle, but I will replace it with this one. I definitely want to get out of siege mode. Gauss rifle, another green one. I guess I can ditch the system backup module. Pick this up. Do I want to do that? Do I want to carry that around for when we inevitably get corrupted on the next floor? Now let's just take more DACA. Build corruption when it comes. I'm gonna try and get to this before this guy came around, because I think that's his terminal. I can actually dig through it. Good chance that he spots me next turn. Yep. Oh, and this guy just ruined that. Okay, so we're probably gonna get enemies coming out of here. I could leave this way. And then they'll come to this terminal, and I don't have to deal with them. I feel like we're better off just leaving this floor. These watchers are a pain. I'm afraid of them alerting this behemoth or something. If we weren't trying to have some fun here, I think I would just get off the floor. Get behind this. Should have taken the sensors off. That was a little worrisome. Let's go into siege mode. We're going to fight some swarmers and some hunters. I'm almost out of matter too. I have a 70% chance to hit. Okay. I think let's shoot one volley. Were both of these guys able to shoot me? That's kind of BS. Alright, I need to drop my energy well. Shit. I was actually afraid of that. We killed the guy and now we're standing on top of something. So I actually have to equip the energy well if we want to get... Or I'm sorry, the matter compressor if we want to get matter from. You see that? Gunslinging? We killed all 3 swarmers in one volley. Because you, like I said before, you changed targets after the first kill. That was awesome. Did that volley start? 24-10. Gauss rifle hit. VTOL module damaged. Unknown wheel damaged. AE pen hit. Ground engine damage. Core damage. That was a kill. Hit. Core. Oh, one shot killed the other two that were over here because it penetrated. That's amazing. Oh, we killed the Surf too. Sorry, Surf. One of them was a crit. Yeah, on turn 17, 410. Virus destroyed, Surf destroyed, Virus destroyed ×2. That was an awesome round. These builds are fun, guys. These builds are a lot of fun. Eating up again. Ooh, there goes our matter. So let's do this. I think we need to equip the matter compressor first. Alright, we've restocked. And then let's throw in the cooling system. Cool. Okay, we are not benefiting from these combats. I'm taking attrition here, and we're not regaining it. I'm losing my treads, I'm losing my armor. And that's, again, siege mode is just chewing through our treads. With really these combats we're not gaining from, I should probably leave this floor. We've cleared most of this out, so I'm just going to peek a little bit now. But we're not really benefiting from this. And I said that before we even started, that this is not worth us doing. We're just trying to have some fun, guys, but I don't want to detriment our run later, so let's just peek over here and probably leave. God, now we have programmers. So, probably more coming. Like, go here, we only fight one programmer probably, but we have to fight this guy too. I don't have time to go here before he shows up. So I'm gonna go into siege mode again, and we're just gonna camp here. Oh, there's only one programmer, actually. I guess we're still pretty early, we're only on -6. 3 turns from siege mode, so I may as well shoot this guy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And I'll just go sit in siege mode until this guy shows up. Into the wall, I'm gonna wait. And he got wrecked. Cool. Alright, let's get out of siege mode. So the other problem with siege mode is you're adding like 10 turns, in a way. At least 5 turns to every combat. Sometimes more because you reposition beforehand. That just, like, slows you down even more than treads already are, essentially. Okay. There's a hub in here. The double doors. Improved armor integrity analyzer. 50% chance to bypass target armor. That'd be great for fighting sentries and behemoths, things that are armored. Prefer an advanced one. Do I grab that? Probably not. Next floor we're going to we're going to the caves. I mean, we could run into a behemoth in the caves. Wouldn't be a terrible thing just to have as an option. Ditch one of these weapons. How many slots am I dedicating to weapons right now? A shitload, that's for sure. This is combat, guys. Don't forget it. This is a combat build. I just layered medium armor plating and grab that. I actually wonder if I can repair these heavy treads. Maybe I swap those out for one of my other ones. This is a lot of slots dedicated to treads though, so maybe I let these lose and then I could have basically 4 inventory slots. Now I'll swap them out, I think. Yeah, let's go grab this. This could be a good solution to certain enemies that could give us trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to fight a behemoth in the caves, and I might just throw that on temporarily to deal with them. And do we ditch the pen or the Gauss rifle? The Gauss rifle, right? We have a... Yeah. I only considered dropping the KE pen because of the integrity. Okay. Ooh, salvage charting computer. Fortunately. That's the hub. Also does a ton of EM damage when it explodes. Now take advantage of that. Like I said, once we blow that up, they're going to call in some serious reinforcements, and we will get destroyed if we don't leave immediately. So I kind of want to blow it up from, like, being literally adjacent to an exit. And with our penetrating weapons, we can kind of cheese that a bit. Or not cheese it, but we can shoot through the wall and dig and stuff and make that more likely. Yeah, we can just wreck this guy when he shows up. Or maybe he'll just run away. Throw my EM weapon because he's weak to it. I really wonder what's in these haulers, but I don't think I should invite more reinforcements without finding out. Oh, I forgot they have transfer stations. Get programmers again. Ooh, a proton cannon. Nice art. This is a big level 3 terminal. We're not gonna be able to do much here. Does it have recall exterminations, which is what the programmers are? It does not look like it. Color manifest? No. A zone layout. Worth a try. Gotta wait for the programmer. Oh yeah, there's only one. I am gonna try and repair those other Centrium treads. Must have came from this exit again. Kind of guess where an exit might be based on where they come from. I wonder if these guys go to an exit. Probably an exit up here. God, we're not taking anywhere with all these guys around. Ugh. Just blow up the terminal. Looked like it blew up. Shit, that wasn't even his terminal. Reinforcements came from here. There's probably a garrison right there. They should have siege moded. We can still wait. Actually not gonna come to us. Really hard to fight this guy here too. Dude. I like missed and hit the freaking engineer who was trying to repair stuff. That's so unlikely. He was like under me. Oh man, I'm not managing my abilities very well, am I? I should definitely take my sensors off. Okay, Eric Run's coming as well. Oh my god, it is getting hot in here. Heat 421. Woo. Put our cooling on before something bad happens. Looks like that was everyone, fortunately. That armor is pretty much useless. I can ditch that soon if I find anything else to replace it with. Alright. Doesn't matter. I have a backup laser. Is he coming for me? Heavy laser. Weapon shielding. Intriguing. Rather just have armor though, I think. Shifter. Oh, it's only 5%. Terminal. Transmission jammer, which I like. Reds. Flak weapon. We're probably raising our alert way more than we want to here. Shock traps. Alright, can I... zone layout, maybe? And can we just purge our alert? Yep, so there's the garrison that Hunter came from. We've explored a huge chunk of this map, and I've still only found this one hub. Not working great for us. What is this symbol? Oh, that's the terminal. Anything in here? Ooh, power sword. Direct purge threat down to 10%. Nope. Phase cannon. Advanced target analyzer. Percent. One layout. Another hub. We're gonna do it. The armor on this is only 15. Probably gonna get wrecked and regret this heavily, but shit. You know, why not? Actually, can I get that with the smart bomb launcher from the exit? Range 18? Probably not. Be standing here and we basically go. Somewhere around here. Probably how far that would go. Still pretty far from there. Radius is only 5. We basically have to be like... We'll be able to tell the user once we're actually standing here, you can see the radiuses. I'm gonna have to be like standing here, shoot this, and then spend a lot of turns getting to this thing, so... if the reinforcements spawn from here, we're gonna get quite fucked. To put it bluntly. But we're gonna do it. Because why not? I wanna have some fun, guys. Oh shit. I can blow this up from here. Ugh, that was so scary. We might have lost our run, literally, if I blew that thing up. Oh good, there was 2 walls. I didn't know that. I guess I could have known from this. The 2 walls, I think, keeps us safe. We can only pen 1. I was counting on hitting these guys to not being able to penetrate the walls. But once we blew that one up, things got really dangerous. Okay. That would have been seriously potentially run ending if we blew that up. Nice. This is what, range 20? These are all 22, right? Hit it from here. Hit it from here. It's 23. So if I hit it here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves to get out. You know what? YOLO, guys. Oh, fuck. Forgot how big that radius is. Look at the mess we made. How much damage did we take? Oh, I hit my improved KE pen for 43, and then... combat log isn't very good. What happened was it hit the improved KE pen for 43. Then there was a separate hit that's not in here that destroyed our normal KE pen, and then that did overflow damage to our other KE pen that's here. And this, what is going to absolutely destroy us if we don't get out of here in time. So I'm just glad they didn't spawn here, because I'm pretty sure they can spawn from the stairs. Holy crap, all of them spawn at that one location too. If that happened here, we would be pretty much dead. Or we would end up taking a lot of damage on the way down here. We appear to have made it to the stairs. Oh yeah, but look. Network intrusion management efficiency reduced by 20%. Dispatching hub defense squads. All non-combat units evacuate. So 20%. However that works, that gives us some hacking defenses, so we get traced slower at terminals, essentially. I guess we're not going to get to see these guys. I could solo like 1 or 2 of them. I might actually just fight them for the heck of it, but let's get the heck out of here. So this will be the next floor. We have to decide what to evolve. So I need at least 1 utility slot. The next floor could have the super weapon, which takes 6 slots. So I need a storage unit just for the the super weapon. And more utility slots will be nice, just to have more combat utilities to be able to equip, more armor, that kind of thing. I kind of want propulsion, but I don't think 1 propulsion slot is going to be doing much for us. We'd have to evolve 2, or I have to find some single slot propulsion that's worth it. And I also would not mind having a 5th weapon, so we can really start upping our DPS and wrecking things. So with all that in mind, do I want 1 or 2 utility slots? I think we could probably get by 4 treads. I can use a large storage unit without going over. We're only on -5, we have pretty good weapons. I think I go double utility here. And we get weapons and treads later. Alright, let's get out of here. Out of my way. Surf. When in doubt, get that utility. Well, that was fun. And the fact that we actually blew one of those hubs up may give us benefit over all the attrition we took. It sucks that we lost... I guess we didn't even take that much. We lost the KE pen, and we took some damage to this KE pen, but overall not too bad. I mean, we took a lot of general attrition, but we're still fine. We still got all our armor, a lot of our treads, a lot of our weapons, so I don't really, I'm not too concerned about all that. I do want to hold on to these KE pens. Or the improved ones, I mean. Ooh, we got some intel. Oh, I'm actually out of kinetic weapons, so I guess I will leave that one equipped. Alright, we'll look at the intel and all that next episode. This is a perfect stopping point, so yeah. That was a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed it, and we will continue next time. This next floor should be fun. We're going to go into the caves and find the next caves branch, and maybe even find the super weapon. So yeah, take it easy guys, and I'll see y'all next time.